Thank you for joining us. I'm Valerie Cavazos. Arizona's Secure the Border Act is headed to voters. The House approved it along party lines this afternoon after an hours-long vote. 13 News reporter J.D. Wallace is live in Phoenix after watching the vote and the surrounding protests. J.D.
Val, opponents call it racist and unconstitutional. Supporters say it's not about immigration, but enforcement.
We are here! We are here! Standing strong! Standing strong! In a rifle!
Protests against H.C.R. 2060 greeted anyone entering the Arizona House of Representatives.
We feel that is a totally racist bill, one that will be detrimental to our community in Tucson. You know, we have a lot of our businesses that actually depend on the spending power that immigrants spend.
It's absolutely not racist. It's not 1070. It's correcting a problem that is #1 issue in the state of Arizona. People want our borders secure.
The House gallery was closed for the final vote on sending the Secure the Border Act to Arizona voters.
It's disappointing to me that it's come to this. What we saw in the Senate 2 weeks ago was inexcusable.
The public gallery should be open to the public. This is the people's house, and I am appealing the ruling of the chair because when we had anti-abortion extremists pack the gallery, they stood up here and...
Democrats raised concerns about the lack of funding and the possibility of racial profiling under the act, allowing local law enforcement to arrest those who cross the border between ports of entry. Republicans said a trip to the border highlighted the need for the bill, from vans of people showing up and their risk of being exploited to the amount of fentanyl being smuggled across.
And we don't know who's coming through our borders. There's 160 different countries being represented, people are coming through. So it is a problem.
Many of us who are sitting here have actually spent the majority of our lives crossing between Tucson and Nogales. So I don't need to go on a field trip and play dress up.
The act, sponsored by House Speaker Ben Toma, who spoke last, ultimately passed 31-29, leaving this to voters in November.
This is actually really a border security issue first and foremost, and a border security bill more than it is an immigration bill. And as such, I think it's going to be fine. There will be an effort. I don't know the details yet.
There's no identified funding source, but Speaker Thomas says if voters approve this, that the budget process is always negotiable, even though the governor has expressed disapproval of this bill. Live in Phoenix at the Capitol, J.D. Wallace, 13.